Editing video. I'm going to try and do this one quite quickly today. As you can see, it's very magenta. What I'd like to do is move that to the green tint. I want to try and cool the image down as well, so all the way to blue. I'm going to pop our texture and clarity up a little bit, drop our highlights, raise the exposure, raise the shadows. I'm also just going to denoise this one. I've already denoised it, so it won't take too long. Still looking very magenta, so I'm going to go down to calibration and change our shadows to the green. This is going to make the trousers look a bit more natural. The red, I'm going to go a little bit more towards the deep red, pull the shadows down, saturation down. Slightly more teal and reduce the saturation there. I might also pull the green down as well, because we've also moved that to the shadows. Next up, we are just going to drop the vibrance by about 30, 40, maybe about 35. Raise our whites, add a slight midpoint in our tone curve on the midtones. So I'm going to pull that up for a bit more contrast in the image. In the colours, I'm going to make the blues a little bit more teal. I'm going to pull down the purples and the magentas. I'm going to make those a little bit lighter. It's going to affect the skin tone there. For split toning, I'm going to add a little bit of green to our midtones. That should affect the face, so it looks a little bit more natural there. If I go to green. Shadows, I think I'm going to leave alone. Highlights, so I like to add a little bit of blue. Just going to affect the jacket here. That kind of fits with the colour of the lighting. And for our global, I'm also going to go a little bit more towards the green and the yellow. That's going to make the skin look a lot more natural there. I'll probably play around with these a little bit more and probably add a linear gradient coming in from the light just to make that look a little bit more accentuated there. Also going to drop the dehaze and the clarity. But yeah, I'll do a few more little tweaks to this and post the after. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you learned anything.